welcome back. We're in the hotel lobby. We've already talked to the receptionist. There's some more paintings there.
Pastoral du Swamp. Oh, lovely.
Kind of reminds me of the Bayou.
Hey, free food.
Looks like a candy jar. Candy basket. Okay, we got a candy. We can eat it. Okay. Well, that was pointless. Let's get another one.
It ain't Godiva chocolates, but sugar is sugar.
I guess so. Hey, I know this bit. We have to put the candy in some ooze and then give it to the detective that's standing near the Mercury Theater, right? Wait, that's another adventure game released in 1999.
Talk about your big hair.
Can't argue with that.
Shouldn't that painting be in the dining room? No, that would make too much sense.
Yeah, and that was definitely not one of their criteria, but when selecting paintings.
A lounge. Ooh, how sophisticated. Don't feel like sitting down.
Okay, let's leave Mr. Baza by himself then. There's a couple of other rooms here, and the town in general.
The window overlooks the parking lot. That's pleasant.
Somebody here has a van, by the looks of things. I wonder where this goes. Telephone.
Guess they're trying to avoid any confusion.
Well, it is clear, I'll give him that much.
It's a telephone. They work the same way here in France. I should call Prince James. I think I have his number on me somewhere.
We should, and we do.
I'm not sure who to call.
That's kind of incongruous. You need to use the business card, which has the phone number on it. And use it on the phone.
Hello? Stewart's residence?
This is Gabriel Knight calling for Prince James.
Yes. One moment, please.
Mr. Knight? What in God's name is...
I know you must be frantic. Let me explain. Last night, someone came into the bedroom through the window and took your son. I followed them, but I couldn't catch up. They went to the train station and boarded a train for Toulouse. I believe they got out of a little place called Coincidental. I'm still trying to track what happened next.
Coincidental? Near Rennes-le-Château?
Yes, you know it?
Gabriel, thank you very much for informing me. I must think for a moment, please. I'm afraid our investigation of the night visitors will have to be postponed. I'll send down some men to look into the kidnapping.
Wait a minute. What makes you think the night visitors weren't involved?
I don't have time to explain. Keep your eyes open until my men arrive, if you would. I'll send Miss Nakamura along. Oh, and naturally, your travel expenses and the fee we discussed will be taken care of.
Oh, that's not important.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight. Perhaps I will call on you again when I have time for such matters.
Goodbye.
Okay. That's kind of a strange reaction for someone whose son has just been kidnapped. And why doesn't he think those night visitors are involved? Also, You may have heard it during the phone call. Somebody got into the booth next to us. I guess somebody else needs to make a call.
Peekaboo.
Wonder who that is.
That one's occupied. I don't hear anything. Maybe he's got a long-winded telephone partner. Then again, maybe not.
Maybe he was dropping some eaves.
That'd be kinda rude.
That would answer the question of who's in there. Well, we can rule out Jean, because he's here. But Mr. Baza has left his station. And I can't pick up the newspaper. That's kind of weird. I was convinced that getting Baza away so we could get his newspaper would be a puzzle. But it seems it's not. Before we go outside, there is another room attached to here. Let's see what's there.
If that's what I think it is, I can die a happy man.
Coffee!
Oh, great. Hey, how about some coffee out here, Mercy?
That guy looks familiar.
Thanks, buddy.
Gabriel Knight. You wanker.
Mosley? Is that you?
No, it's my evil twin. What the hell are you doing here, Knight?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation. I'm here with the tour group.
What kind of tour group?
You know, the touring kind.
And you guys came here?
Well, it's kind of special, it's a special treasure hunting tour group.
Treasure? What treasure?
Look, read the brochures, okay? I'm not the freaking tour guide.
Jeez, nice to see you too.
So, what are you doing here again?
I came to see you.
What?
Sure. I called your number at the post.
Right, of course. I forgot I mentioned it. Well, it's great to see you. Great.
Yeah.
If you want to join a tour, you'll have to talk to Madeline Boothane. She's around here somewhere. And come up to the room later, would you? I'm in room 33.
Sure.
And thanks for surprising me, old pal.
No problem.
Sure. Right. Mosley just happens to be on vacation here. I'm sure that's a coincidence. I'm sure he's not secretly on some police business here or anything.
Mosley? In Rennes-le-Château? Wait, are you as confused as I am?
I sure as hell am. Also, Mosley is not voiced by Mark Hamill anymore, unfortunately. Although the new guy does a reasonable job of imitating the voice.
It probably wouldn't make any more sense the second time around. Maybe I should wait till we're alone.
Yeah, because there's so many other people here. Okay, if we can't talk to Mosley, I guess we'll look around the room. Well, we found the coffee.
Coffee. Good stuff, too.
Can we get some more? Yes, we can. Gabriel can never have too much coffee, I guess.
What stuff?
Cream, I suppose.
Real men drink it black. I could take the cream and sugar, but it would get a bit messy. Are those coffee cups or thimbles? I should have brought my stein. It's useless without actual coffee in it.
And I guess even Gabriel can't carry a cup full of coffee in his pockets. More paintings are hanging around here.
Nothing like choo-choos to help you work up an appetite.
Sure, that makes as much sense as anything.
Nothing like choo-choo. Nothing like
And they all have the same message. Cutlery.
plates and stuff. Don't need it. Beats the heck out of eating with your hands.
The man's got a point.
Packages of maple syrup. No thanks.
Not in the mood? We can pick one up, apparently.
Maple syrup.
Not much we can do with it, apparently. Oh, who knows when we'll need it. And you're never going to guess what we need it for if you haven't played this game. Not quite as bad as the custard pie, but close.
Not right now, thanks.
Still can't eat it. Well, at least unlike the custard pie, you can't eat it and then make the game unwinnable. But this game can't be made unwinnable anyway.
That goes into the kitchen. Why would I want to go in there?
I don't know, cook stuff?
Nice legs. Two lonely guys in hats.
I'm sure that's the title of the painting.
Pottery? What's up with that?
Oh, this is a dining room.
What would I want with pottery?
I don't know. Pottering stuff?
I hope they don't actually cook in that.
I hope so too, because it's two-dimensional by the looks of things. More pottery on this side.
She's kind of cute, but what do you suppose he's doing exactly?
I don't know. He's standing in the background. I'm not an art critic, don't ask me. Lots of people in yellow hats.
Hey, a painting of diners for a dining room. Clever.
Yeah. I don't know who the interior decorator for this place was, but their taste in art is somewhat bizarre. Okay. Well, it looks like Mr. Baza has returned. And those feet look familiar. So he was the guy who was in the phone booth with us. But was he calling someone, or was he actually trying to overhear us? Suspicious, to say the least. It seems we can talk to him about the treasure that Mosley mentioned.
Are you a treasure hunter, Emilio?
I suppose I am, but riches can be measured in many ways.
Well, that's true enough. So what do you think the treasure is?
Oh, I would not presume to say, Mr. Knight. At least, not out loud.
Well, that's vague.
I don't have anything else to say.
I guess maybe Jean knows more about the treasure. And this town?
I was speaking at the hotel register. You wouldn't by any chance recall the actual times people checked in, would you?
Monsieur, we are a small hotel. This is why we do not require so precisely the time check-in, the time check-out. I myself might remember, but I was not on duty last night.
Then who was on duty? Is the question. Because then we'll ask them.
You've got a tour group staying here?
Ah, they filled the hotel. We have only the 7 rooms and they have taken every room but your room, monsieur. If I might say, monsieur is most fortunate to get his room. Particularly since he did not make the reservation, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, yeah. I'm lucky as all get out.
Sure.
Do you know anything about the tour group, Jean?
No, monsieur. You shall have to speak with the mouth of the horse itself. Mademoiselle Butane is the tour group leader.
Then I guess we'll have to find her and talk to her.
I hear there's supposed to be a treasure around here. You know anything about it?
The Chamber of Commerce, they asked me to sound mysterious. But between you and I, Monsieur Knight, I think le trésor is a myth.
A myth?
No offense. I hope you are proving me wrong.
Who knows? And this is actually real stuff. There is a lot of controversy surrounding Rennes-le-Château and the possibility of treasure being buried here. And I think it may actually have been featured in the Da Vinci Code to some degree. Although I did not actually read that book, so I'm not entirely sure. And this game was made well before the Da Vinci Code, so it's definitely not referencing that. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe Dan Brown is a Gabriel Knight fan. Okay. Actually, can we do the chat thing with him?
I just want you to know, you're doing a great job.
Oh, so many people forget to say the little words of kindness. Monsieur is too thoughtful.
Don't mention it.
See, just some random other chats you can do with him.
I just want you to know.
Okay, at the moment that's the only thing. Let's go outside. There's a whole world waiting for us, or at the very least a town. Rennes-le-Château, or a crude approximation of it. I do not recall if I've ever been here. I've been in a lot of places in France, so it would not surprise me. I've definitely been in this part of France. I'm not sure if I visited Rennes-le-Château in particular. And this is the parking for the hotel, as the sign clearly says.
Right. They obviously need to keep away the hordes of tourists.
Stationnement réservé aux clients de l'hôtel. And I have a hunch that this is Madeleine Bouthane.
Don't mind if I do.
And she's apparently supposed to be attractive. It's a good thing the characters keep pointing that out, because otherwise you'd never be able to tell.
Well, hi. You must be Madeleine Bouthane.
Perhaps. Who are you?
Gabriel Knight. You know Mosley from your tour? We go way back.
Ah, I should have recognized the accent.
What accent?
Never mind. So, you know Monsieur Mosley?
Oh, yeah. And I was wondering how much you'd charge me to, kind of hang with the group, given that I'm paying for my own hotel and all.
2,000 francs.
Kind of steep, innit?
This is the price of success. Do you wish to find the treasure or not?
I'll think about it.
And we can ask her a number of questions as well.
When did y'all get in?
Last night?
Late?
No. Why do you ask?
Just curious how long it took. You drove it?
Yes, from Toulouse. It's about 2 hours.
Who all came in the van?
Most of the group flew into Toulouse. John Wilkes, Lady Howard, Miss Styles, and your friend, mostly. Messieurs Buckelly and Baza made their own arrangements.
Okay, then we know that. I guess that means that the people who were on the van are not our suspects, or, well, they're at least not high on the list.
So, what's this tour group do, anyway?
I guide my clients through the facts of the mystery and show them the important locations. From there, they can draw their own conclusions.
Well, how come you're not guiding them right now?
There is a lot to absorb in the town itself, Monsieur Knight. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. will be the first guided lecture.
Oh, well, I'll still think about it. So, you're the expert, right? What's your theory about the treasure of Rennes-le-Château?
I leave that to my clients. It is better that way, no?
You probably didn't notice it. I certainly didn't. Even when I replayed this game to prepare for the Let's Play, I did not notice it until I saw her name in the credits. But Madeleine Bouffane is voiced by Jennifer Hale, the voice of female Shepard in Mass Effect. Of course, since I'm playing male Shepards, you do not hear that in my Let's Play, but I have played as female Shepard, so I know what she sounds like. But I still did not recognize her voice. I guess it's the French accent. And apparently she drives this van.
I like a woman who keeps her equipment in good shape.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, we'll leave Gabriel here staring at Madeleine and return in the next video.